What up, though? Everybody, welcome to the NomisJ live podcast, man. It's your boy NomisJ in the building. And look like we already got somebody. Oh, what's up, Mike? Lions Talk by Chat Sports. Mike, what is going on, my guy? Thank you for showing up. Hope you're still in here. Man, it's been a while since I was able to come on live, man. It's been between work and bouncing other stuff out, man, and just, the only thing I've been able to do, y'all, is just make Those J Live podcast. Yeah. So now trying to recreate. I used to do, I don't know if you remember, but back when before I met everybody, man, I was doing Detroit Sports Sunday, but then work schedule came last, so I just kind of changed it up now. So that's how I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm a lost for words right now. The last time I came on here live, man, it was probably right at the beginning of after the Patriots game, and everything was just going wrong. Like I said, I've been dealing with work. The only thing I've been able to do is make the YouTube shorts and et cetera, et cetera. So I haven't really got a chance to just talk. I don't know about me, man. I know you can, man. I know you got. I know you be having the energy, man. I think Rome can be built by you, bro. Matter of fact, we just build it together, man. How about that? Oh my God! And since you in here, man, I gotta say, I know you've been hyped. I know I'm hyped. What a strange season going on right now, man. I ain't been this excited in years, bro. I'm talking about at least 2016. That was like before I ever started making content. Like that's the last season that I feel like we can feel good about. And right now, everything that's going on, it's just got me hyped. Like it feels better when I walk to work, when I go to work on Mondays and stuff, man. Like it's making me feel good. When I'm at work, I find out we win the game. Long time to be Lions. I'm not even thinking about the playoffs though, man. That's just it. I'm just like, even if we don't make it, I want the wins because I want to see that they can continue being consistent on winning. Like, if you really think about it, this is the most complete football this franchise has ever played in the last 10 years, at least last 10 years. We usually had to win off Stafford's arm. Have close games, comeback victories, even against bad teams. Now you're taking on teams that are 10 wins, strong, and beating them, taking the Bills to the limit. You know what I'm saying? That Bills game, man, I got to start there. The thing about the Bills game, because I haven't got a chance, like I said, to really cover these games we won and lost. That game, to me, I know people say it was a moral victory type of thing. They was mad about not getting that win. But I don't think that was the case. Yeah. But I don't think it was the case, Mike. I really feel like that game was a measuring stick. Once you proved you can hang with the Bills and it only come down to a couple things that went wrong, I think that also helped the confidence. Then they come out and destroy the Jazz, and then they beat Minnesota. I feel like that game was more of a rites of passage to them because it's like now they know that they can contend with the Bills. None of these other teams gonna be able to do to them. Need to get you on Lions Nation Unite with her. Hey, I wouldn't mind it. I will never mind. Just the best probably day to get me will probably be who knows, maybe Monday. That'll be a good day for me to get on there. Yeah, we can always set something up. I wouldn't mind it. I appreciate that. The opportunity that you want me on there. So yeah, man. Like I'm excited, bro. That game, like I said, man, when we proved we could hang with that team, you knew we was gonna beat Jacksonville. You knew we would beat Minnesota. Like, not one time did you feel like you were gonna lose that game. Talk football, dog. Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, you know, 'cause I know you've been hyped over there. Like, anytime we don't feel like talking about draft, you know things are going good, man. Like, I don't even feel like talking about draft. I don't care who we get next year. I don't feel like thinking about that. I'm just relishing in the sauce, like watching this team play, man. I like when I watched the Jazz game, bro. Like, I saw the second half when we got the ball kicked. That's the moment. Right, December football. That's the moment I knew we was gonna win the game because I said, "Oh, they giving us back the ball with still time in the third quarter. If we come away with a field goal, which we end up doing, we literally put the Jacksonville Jaguars in a loop. Like, it was nothing they could do to get past us. Like, it was nothing they was gonna be able to do. They literally only scored twice. What you do? It's like, that's scary. And then you had the opportunity then to get 60 points. If it wasn't for some drop passes on easy downs that kind of hurt us and shot ourselves in the foot in, but otherwise we could have probably came away with 60 points, man. And then we came and dominated Minnesota, beat they ass. I made a YouTube short last week specifically stating that we were going to shut Dalvin Cook down. Boy, I didn't know we was going to make him completely non-existent. God damn, we literally gave him and Saquon Barkley the same treatment, bro. I was shocked. Held him under 30 yards. Are you freaking kidding me? We finally stopped Dalvin Cook. We finally put a dagger into this dude. He didn't have to get hurt this time in order to be out the game. We literally have been turning every other team into us. We're usually the team that has to throw to Calvin Johnson or Marvin Jones and Galladay like 1,000 damn times in order to get any form of production. We made them become one-dimensional. And we beat them the way they've been beating our ass for years. All these teams. That's crazy. I tell you, man, I wake up every day as a Lions fan, even when we were losing, the production, way we were still performing in offense in those games, I was like, this has got to be a Twilight Zone. As a Lions fan, ain't no way in hell am I hearing the media raving about the Lions. Oh, you're one of the best teams in the NFC. And I'm down there ready to scream, shut up, quit saying. I'm not used to this, man. I am not used to this type of attention, bro. I'm just not. You know, getting up here, man, you got them raving about us, man. We running the ball and bouncing the offense. Jared Goff actually throw down the field. I'm living in Twilight Zone, bro. I'm still like, bro, I know I'm about to get woke up out of a dream anytime. So I know I am. Somebody pinch me. I can't believe this. Oh, man. Oh my God, Mike, I've been dying to come on here and talk, man. Oh, you know what? Hold on, Mike. See, oh God, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I just don't know what to say. It's just so weird, man. It's just so weird, bro. I swear, I'm lost for words right now. I'm just truly lost. I know you're like, what the hell is he doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Just a second. Hold on. Yeah, we've been waiting for so long for a team. Yeah, man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. Like, we've been waiting this long, man. And it's like we finally getting what we asked for. Lions with an offensive line with a three-headed monster running back room that can run the ball so many different ways. This is, like I said, it's the Twilight Zone. Like, our receivers are not even all that household names like that, but they get the job done. Khalif Raymond, Josh Reynolds, DJ Chalk, soon to be Jamison Williams, and of course, can't forget Amon-Ra St. Brown. Our linebackers are actually playing a lot more active these days. We still need a lot of work there, but they're active. They are active at the very least. Oh man, Mike and Jay. Oh.
Hey, what's going on, dog?
What's going on, Mike?
Hey, man, isn't this glorious just being a Lions fan right now? Just so nice that we're talking about winning football.
Yes. Bro, I got salute to Dan Campbell because more than anybody, because you can get all the pieces in the draft you want, where some people like the picks that we made 3 years under Brad Holmes or not. But to get a coach that actually can bring a staff and coach these guys to this level. Like, you have a
and they're playing. Yeah, you just hit the nail on the head. You talked about Dan Campbell bringing in these guys and these player development. Did you ever NomisJ expect Alex Anzalone to play at this high of a level?
Hell no. Bro, he right. I dare near call him one of my favorite Lions right now. Almost damn near the other day. I said, no, I like this guy. Like, what the hell? He is giving us like at least 3 to damn near 4 times his money's worth of production right now. Down there, he giving us at least $7 million a season type production. If that makes sense, like, he is really playing way more than what his contract is giving us.
He is. Like, just that tackle out of the backfield last week, it just runs out of nowhere. You're like, what in the hell did that go?
When did he start doing this?
I know. God dang, man! Like, if he would have done this all year long, we're closer to a 9-win team.
Right, but he plays well against Minnesota, low key though, because last year I remember he was like downfield in the end zone and he broke up a pass that would have easily been a touchdown. And I was like, ooh, pushed him right out of bounds. I was like, oh, good move. Like, he plays so well in most unexpected situations, man. I swear he does. And to see Derek Burns and young Rodrigo, they're active guys. We haven't arrived yet at linebacker, but we are now in a position where it's like, okay, what can we add now to take us over, start really taking us over the top? We at that position. We got something we can start with. You know what I'm saying?
We do. I think we win the NFC North next year with the draft picks that we got. We got 4. We got 2 first round, 2 second rounders, and an early 3rd rounder. I think the Lions. I think they win the NFC North next year, and they could be favorites to make a big run. Hell, if we get in the playoffs this year, Nomis, the Lions can make a run, bro. They legitimately could make a run.
Yeah, the big key about it is that people don't talk about it. If you look at a lot of the Super Bowl teams where they won and lost, one of the key factors they have is something that we sort of have right now on our side, and that's health. We are missing a key contributor in Tracy Walker. That does kind of suck. Bit V is like, okay, whatever. He played well healthy last year, but I get it. If you get Evan Brown back, or even with Logan Stenberg has been playing well. So it's like, you okay there, but it's like, we're getting healthier. Romeo just finally came back the other day. He gonna take his time. You getting healthy at the right time, and it's the final quarter of the season. When have we been able to say that? Like, this time last year, we were exoskeleton. We were an exoskeleton.
Dude, Like, not only we're getting healthier, but all these young players that we drafted are really like they're starting to develop into really good players. Like James Houston, who on God's green earth expected he would be number 2 in sacks in the NFL as a rookie, and number 1's Aiden Hutchinson. James Houston, this dude just comes out of nowhere, man. He balling.
Yeah, bro. I literally made 2 shorts on this guy, and I just made one yesterday, right? So I get a comment today on it, literally like a couple hours ago, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta have that hater that's sitting there like, just be happy that he's on your team. Just because he's on your team doesn't mean he's the steal." I say he's the steal of the draft, bro. Anytime you get a guy that you draft in the 6th round out of Jackson State, HBCU school, he literally makes the practice squad, gets cut, and then the first game he gets picked up to play is a big-time quarterback on a big-time winning team right now on a big-time day on Turkey Day. And 5 snaps, he gives you 2 sacks, and then we'll go and get 2 more sacks in the next couple weeks. That's a steal. I'm sorry.
Steal. Yeah, he's a steal of the draft. And then you got Malcolm Rodriguez, 6th round, who's been our starting linebacker since day 1.
I know it's got to suck for guards to be 300 plus pounds to have this small dude just run you over. It's just
little midget, man. He's not. Yeah, he is, man. He's like a Kyler Murray of the linebackers, but he gets the job done. He's not the greatest linebacker in the world, but for a 6th round, and not bad at all.
I mean, he's a wheel linebacker, though. So it's like most of those guys are going to be the light foot guys anyway. And, Eric Burns has shown he can play between Mike and Sam from time to time. He jumps between those lists. So you need a guy that's like athletic and young enough that can call. And I know we have like these high expectations like for these linebackers. I want to make something clear to a lot of people that might eventually watch this. The catch is, we always say, oh, we need a linebacker that can cover. We need this, that, and the third. How about we just get an impact player, even if he's a pass rushing type of linebacker that's good against the run?
Hell yeah.
Get after the quarterback. Get somebody that has to be accounted for. That's how you open things up. When you have to add blockers on that guy, now you got to deal with Aiden. Now you got to deal with Houston. You got to deal with Romeo when he gets his legs back. You got to deal with even though I know people probably giving up on you, you're getting Levi back next year. I'm not going to give up on him just yet.
Man, you're spitting facts, dog. You're spitting facts. Impact player, man, and that's what Brad Holmes has done. He's just gotten impact players like that. I mean, if you looked at the draft the last 2 years, it's sick. The amount. What's up, Hitman? In the building. Damn OG in this game, man. What's up, Hitman?
What's up,
Michael, Mike, man. Nomis, good to hear y'all tonight. How y'all doing?
All right, brother. Good to see you.
Hey, hella good now when an OG in the game. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. The war machine, baby. I know.
But I do gotta say this, fellas. I mean, what a hell of an inspired effort. I mean, this turnaround. I mean, I'm just enjoying every second.
Bro, who you talking?
Oh hell yeah! Like this is glorious, man. Like we're playing physical football, dog. Every game, it's a physical. Like this is something I have never witnessed. I've never witnessed, not even with Stafford. It wasn't really a physical team. This team is physical, man. Like it's gonna punch you in the face.
Yes, and I can think of something Mike said about around this time a few years ago. He's like, man, I want to see asses on the ground at the line of scrimmage. I want a damn running game.
Yeah.
I never forget when he said that. And I'm like, we finally got, bro, you don't know how many tears come down my eye when I'm seeing like all this time being made in the pocket. It's like, what? This can't be. I said, finally.
That's because NCDC he made a valiant effort to rebuild it from the trenches. See, everybody want to talk about superstar players and playmakers here and there. It really starts in the trenches, and that's where he kept his focus.
Right.
Facts,
And
like
yeah,
absolute facts, man. Like this trench warfare. You want to have a good offense, you need to have that quarterback able to read. How do you make
yeah,
him read? You got to have an offensive line. How do you run the football? Got to have an offensive line. How do you win defensively? You got to get after the quarterback. You got to smash his face in.
yeah. And you know what? Like they so scared of
And
DeAndre Swift. I know he gets hurt a lot, but their
he
teams are still.
run.
Yeah, they are so scared of him. I have to be honest. My favorite touchdown pass this past game was it was to Josh Reynolds because I knew he was about to toss it to Swift, and I thought it was going to be a toss. But instead, he faked the toss and then slung it in there to Reynolds. And I'm like, oh, they bit on that hard. I said,
Oh,
oh
dog,
my
that was my
God.
favorite pass too. That and the way they bit on it hard and the way he threw it hard, like that was my favorite play. Like I talked about that multiple times. I'm like, that was a damn good play, really good. And obviously the Penei Sewell play was a damn good play.
With the swipe at the end.
I can't stop thinking about that thing. I can't stop thinking about it.
Man, oh my God.
They're watching it, man. That is such a boss move. I mean, him reaching out for it with his arms. I'm like, what?
Oh, this.
Hey man, he about knocked that DB down. The DB like did something. He swiped right back. Like, no, dog, you don't want to be messing with Penei.
Oh, have y'all also noticed this too? A couple of times in games we won, had where right when we feel like the team is trying to creep right back up on us, we play gotcha, and then we put our foot right back on the gas, and then just run away with the lead and even further again. Like that, it's like they actually developing a sense of urgency right before our eyes. We used to say this all the time. Put your foot on the gas and keep it on it. They're starting to do that now. Like they did it with Washington. They kept their foot on the gas right when Washington was trying to keep back up on us. They kept their foot on the gas. They didn't even give Jacksonville a chance. And then even with tell you the truth, even when you look at the game against, I want to say Green Bay, because Green Bay, yeah, we didn't score a lot of points in that game, but I feel like we made enough plays down the stretch. But you know, when it comes to them, you go get that bad officiating that somehow turns a tide into their favor. But it was just like so demoralizing. I mean, from a good way for me to see how sad it was him getting all the way down the field and they still couldn't get what they want. It was just so refreshing to see. And these wins, man, just oh man, you bet Justin Fields into a wall. You know he got all he wanted off the ground. But when it mattered the most, he couldn't do nothing but sit there and take the ass kicking at the end. And then, you know, it's just I love watching stuff fold together. They just adapting to what's happening. That's how they've been winning. They've been adapting to the situation. And when you learn
3-1 in the division.
Yeah, 3-1, 3-1, man. That's the part I'm tripping about. We're 3-1. When's the last time we've been 3-1?
We're gonna be 5-1 too.
And I gotta tip my cap to this entire coaching staff for, you know, keeping the players focused, you know, as sharp as it is, because it's pretty difficult to manage 53 men with this type of mentality on any day, but this coaching staff is doing it.
Bro, you telling you ain't saying nothing but the truth, man. Like even last year though, it was always that next man up attitude. Like we were bringing guys off the streets. Like some of the guys not even here on the team no more. Like Marcus Gilbert, he made plays a couple times last year. When we had him around, it was like they find ways to get production. It's like they have this perception that they know they go fuck up, but they just don't care and they're gonna keep attacking you anyway. It's like I don't know, man. It's gotta be a method to something he's doing, man. Because you know this roster last year we were depressed and just hoping for one win at least, and it's like now we could have a chance to at least be 10-7. with a wild card opportunity. And even if we don't, put some respect on your name and win out anyway. Because who cares about the draft capital? Which pick you picking that, whether it be the Rams pick or not. Your job is to go out there and get the best piece of talent in the offseason that you feel fit best. And that's your job. That's what his role is, Brad Holmes.
I got 2 words for this entire run: house money. That's what the Lions are playing with right now, because nobody, including most of the fan base, thought that we was going to be in this type of position.
100%. Not in me. I'll tell you right now. I said 7-8 wins, and they miss out. I didn't expect they would do.
I said 5. They exceeded my expectations already. I'm being honest.
They've exceeded mine. They started off slow, but they've been so good and so physical that, like, if we lose and we don't make the playoffs, it's going to stink. But this is not a failure at all. I'm super excited about this team in the future. I'm real excited, man. We got the Avengers, the coaching staff. We got a guy who knows how to find talent, and the players play for this coaching staff. That means we're gonna be a good team for a long time.
Yeah,
that's why I said the term house money, because it doesn't matter whether we make it or not. I mean, I'm loving this house money push right now, because it's setting us up for even better opportunity next year.
Oh, facts.
Just imagine if we pick Jalen Carter and put him next to a Lee McNeil.
Oh my God, bro!
That alone makes up the mistake for the Enrique pick. That'll clean that up right away.
Remember what I said about the linebacker finding that impact player that can be not only a good run stopper but even help get out the quarterback as a mic? I was thinking about Noah Sewell. Let me tell y'all something, man.
What about him with the second first round pick?
I saw him shed a block. You ever see butter on a butter dish and you take like a butter knife and you slice it? The way he sheds blocks is so smooth and disrespectful. It's like, bro, what the hell? Like you literally gotta be Penei Sewell to block this young man. Like, hey, for real, he is gonna be a problem with the right team, and I think like that team need to be us, because you get a linebacker like that.
We do got 2 number 1 still there. I say go after him,
bro. Man,
You're set up good in the draft, dog. Jalen Carter, you could get him. You got him right there. That defense scares the shit out of people. I'm going to tell you that right now. Jalen Carter is him, dog.
That's first priority. It's like, we can him first before anybody.
Bully. Straight bully.
You turn around your second first round pick, you get yourself whoever you want to get. You want to get yourself a linebacker, like you said, a Noah Sewell or Jack Campbell. You want to get yourself another corner to pair him up with Okudah and Jerry Jacobs. Either way, that is one scary ass team, man. Because you bring the defense to a top 10 with this offense, it's over, dog.
Yo, we will be screaming, oh my God. Imagine getting a playoff win next year. Let's say we make it this year and we don't win. Fine. Imagine winning the division next year, getting a playoff win, and then and let's say something crazy happened, you lose a game, and you at least got the first playoff win. Not only is the town gonna be screaming and going crazy, you got the draft many months later right after that.
Man, the town will go nuts if we win the playoff game. The whole town will go nuts. Even the Birds gonna go nuts if we do that.
Bro,
how about this, bro? It's not even winning a playoff game next year. We the number 1 seed. You tell me what team right now in the NFL has a brighter future in the NFC. Dallas Cowboys, they're pretty good. 49ers, they're pretty good. But right now, you're looking at the Lions and how they're set up. $60 million in cap. Their offense is straight. Everything's cheap. You got 4 picks in the first 2 rounds, one being a top 5 pick. They could legitimately not only win the NFC North, but be having a bye week, bro.
Yeah.
gosh. And then having a playoff game at the crib. Oh my gosh.
Man. Oh, I might not even be able to work that damn game as bad as I'm gonna want to. It's gonna be too hectic. Y'all know I have not been able to work down there this year because I did training and everything. But because of my regular day job, it's a lot of times it's kept me where I had to work my regular day job on the weekend because I work at a hospital. So I had to work on every other weekend. It seemed like every weekend I had to work the game, I had to work there first. So I had to choose my regular day job. And I noticed this year it's just been rocking down there. Like, oh my God, we haven't had that many people in years since the last time we made the playoffs. And it's like, bro, they louder, they selling. Like, damn, we haven't even got over 500 yet. Oh my God, what's gonna happen if we get a playoff game, bro? Oh my!
It's over is what is going on.
Just imagine if we beat the Sunday and we do go back to 500. Imagine it's gonna go off the roof,
bro. Dude, that final game with Chicago and Detroit, it's gonna be completely sold out. And it's gonna be a madhouse, bro.
Mm-hmm. And people don't understand why a lot of us are hype, man. People don't get it. You took one of your top cornerbacks on this team is a former UDFA of last year, and you got Okuda returning back to you from a pit that's been trying to regrind. You got players that were misfits or, not that guy like Khalif Raymond. Like this guy, he's even electric at times as a wide receiver. When you able to coach and build the trenches, that means you can literally get a Khalif Raymond and Amon-Ra St. Brown, who was a 4th round rookie at the time, and you can ball with these guys and make them better just from the situation of them being able to get to the right spot because you coordinate them in the right spot. And then you got the lines, the block, you run the ball. Having the trenches, makes your weaponry stronger than trying to make the weaponry stronger and then get weak on the trenches, because you can have all the premier talent, man. But as we used to see, man, during the Calvin Johnson era, we love him to death, but it was sucking trying to sit here and watch him get the ball, having all the coverage on him, and then we try to go to somebody else, they drop passes or they were inconsistent, and then turnovers. It's so refreshing to see how moderated this team looks now. We actually look like some smart people are running this organization. I keep telling people, man, Dan Campbell is not stupid. Like, y'all think this man
he's
is
not.
dumb. And then another thing people don't credit this man for is he gives us so much updates on the health. Like, he's so straight up about it. Like, he don't give us coach talk when it comes to updating us on who's injured and how bad it is. He just tells us straight up, hey, I expect this guy in a month from now. I'm not even looking at it right now. A month from now, that's me.
I gotta be honest though. I mean, this man did play the game, so people act like he didn't pick up no knowledge from his playing days. He picked up a lot of knowledge. He just
exactly.
And then you got Deuce. Deuce is your assistant head coach, bro. Deuce Staley, one of the most highly respected people. Not only did he play the game at a high level, but as a coach.
Yeah. The Eagles initially wanted him to be the head coach. The players.
Pro Bowler. Former Pro Bowler at that.
Aaron Glenn, defense coordinator as well.
Former Pro Bowler.
I could cry right now, bro. I could cry right now.
And don't forget Hank Fraley, another Pro Bowler.
Oh my God! Give him a lifetime.
You got the Avengers coaching staff, and then you got a guy who's getting this talent, and Brad Holmes that's getting it. I mean, James Houston. I just can't believe this. A 6th round pick, number 2 in sacks for rookies at 4. I mean, every player they get, they're hitting on, except for Levi. But let's be honest here. There's no GM in the NFL that hits on as much right now as Brad Holmes is. I mean, this dude is hitting freaking home runs.
That may be true, but you know what? Jalen Carter, we forget about Enrique. He wipes that mistake out just with that.
You get Jalen Carter wet, man. Then you're going to see Karen Rodgers on the ground crying.
Yeah. You know what? Like I said, we can get Jalen Carter too, but I still ain't gonna give up on Levi. Like I said, and then you got Pascal too. Pascal, to me, when I seen him, I said he looks like a kid in the face, but he does live up to his draft stock. He's the dirty work guy that takes on blockers, man, and gets after the run. He's the one that makes you have to
And
go
John
the other way.
Kaminsky.
John
We
Kaminsky
pick
is
up
there.
John Kaminsky.
I'm like, we've got to give this man an extension. We got to.
Yep.
Comish and Buzz are
Facts.
hell's glue guys, man. Their
Facts.
role is just to be there and just. Buzz is doing what freaking Brockers are supposed to be doing.
Yep, 100%. Extend both these guys. They're great rotational players, man. That's what you need. You need multiple bodies on this defensive line. You don't just need a couple. You need guys that can come in, and it's consistent waves of hell coming towards you. And that's what we're having right now. We get Jalen Carter. This shit's about to explode, man. Did you like Ndamukong Suh in Detroit? Because Jalen Carter's that type of impact player.
You know what? But I gotta be honest about this, though. I think it was just there to help the youngins along. I don't think it was really there to, be that type of impact player. But back to what you just said, Mike, we get Jalen Carter, it's like, whew.
Man.
It's a wrap.
It's
over, man.
Back to what you said about Azarike. No, listen. I'm not saying that it's completely over for him, but I got to keep it a buck. He does have work to do. As far as getting back to everything. He does have work to do on that.
But you know why I'm giving him a chance to get it back together? Because everybody in this town was ready to remember run Okuda out the building.
But his difference is he had a spine fusion.
That was a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Totally different. So, like, I've had a spine fusion. I've had a double neck spine fusion, and I can tell you're not gonna get better from it. There is your limit because it literally is what it is. You fuse your bone together. So instead of having two vertebrae, you have one.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel you. What up, though? Go Lions. Welcome to the show, man. Everybody go Lions.
Go Lions. What up, dog?
What up, though? Yeah, I feel y'all. Y'all might be
Detroit getting the love that it deserves, man. About damn time Detroit's on the map, bro. Isn't it nice? Isn't it just nice to get the love?
Yeah. Yes, that's why we got to stump the Jets, man. I know they got some tough ringers on defense, man. We just gonna have to find a way past it.
But this is the same Jet defense that gave Josh Allen fits and problems, and this is when his elbow was healthy.
Yeah, it's a good D. But what's good about our offense, and I think it's different than the Bills' offense, is we have playmakers on every part of the team. We don't just have one good wide receiver. Their whole wide receiver core can make plays, and then our running backs can make plays. And so I think that's even Justin Jackson, DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams. So, like, we got weapons, but it's going to be tough as hell. We're talking about one of the best defenses in all of football.
I just got to thinking. I just imagine the chemistry between Amon-Ra, Jameson Williams. That alone is a problem.
Yeah, we got to get back to the ground game heavier this game. Because you're gonna be in the cold air. And if you go do some check downs and some dump off passes, it's time. And I know y'all agree with me. It is literally time to get James Mitchell involved at some point. I mean, you traded Hawkinson. I see two tight ends that do nothing but get open, and that's Zylstra and Mitchell. It's time to get one of these guys involved in the passing attack because you probably have to rely on them for underneath activity when it comes to that. If they come up with a defense that keeps everything under, you might want a tight end that can kind of cross the middle. And it's about time they get more used to using them. You got to involve a tight end at some point.
It's a good game to do it, too. Again, I think this game is going to be about the weapons you don't hear about a lot making plays. Yeah. Like you said, James Mitchell, Zane Zylstra, Brock Wright, Justin Jackson, Khalif Raymond. I could see a couple jet sweeps in this game. Stuff like that where, yeah, they got Greedy Williams and they can shut down DJ Chark, but you can't shut everybody down, bro. You just can't. Your whole defense cannot shut every single player we got down. We got a top-ass offensive line, and we got a running game that's pretty good. You're going to have to there's going to be a mismatch at some point. Yeah. There's going to be a Khalif Raymond on a linebacker mismatch, and Jared Goff got to find that mismatch, give him the football, and that's how we win this game on Sunday.
Right.
I think it would not surprise me if they stick sauce on Amon-Ra. They probably gonna stick sauce on him.
If they do, then that's Jared Goff's job to hit Reynolds at times and DJ Chark over the top. Because, and not to mention, you gotta have to get DeAndre Swift involved in the passing attack, along with Raymond. Because them short passes, Swift getting out there, you gotta have to make them you gotta make them come down on us versus them being spreading out. Because essentially, if you put them in man coverage, you playing them in their strength. If you make them spread out in zone, I think you got a shot there. You got to beat them in zone. I think kill them underneath, and they'll loosen up over the top. I'm praying that we get that one. I'm praying Sauce and our rookie go lock on each other, and I'm praying that this the one game Sauce get cooked. I'm praying that he's the one game get cooked on this game.
But that's a possibility because they might even make Sauce shift. I don't think he's gonna be on Amon-Ra 100% of the time. I think he's gonna be forced to shift on some snaps. Because you take away Amon-Ra, get open, J-Mo. And you don't want that to happen.
Hell no, I do, but they don't. You get J-Mo open just like he did last week. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Remember, I know this is college, but you remember in college, the Sauce couldn't touch him in college. But now NFL's things a little different, obviously. So this situation different. But I'm just saying, you never know. J-Mo might get that one step.
PYP, you got to pick your poison. I mean, you want to leave open his speed or Amon-Ra's smoothness. You got to pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you know who Amon-Ra, I said this back when he got drafted and before he even took a snap. You know who I said that he kind of reminds me. Everybody's like Hines Ward and et cetera, but the person that I always seem to notice when I look at Amon-Ra St. Brown is freaking my guy from the Chargers. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Keenan Allen. Like a shorter Keenan Allen. He gives me so many vibes from Keenan Allen, man. I don't know why, but he just does.
He's got Anquan Bolden for me, man. When I look at Amon-Ra, I think Anquan Bolden, dog. A tough physical guy that is always open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Juwan Buckman, welcome to the stream. But, yeah, you got a point there. They got to pick their poison. But we got to run towards the outside, too. We got to get away. We cannot we need Rad now and them to be ready for Williams. Williams has been hot this year.
He may not play though. Quinn Williams may not play in this game. He's been out the last two practices. He got knocked out of the game last week, so I don't think he actually plays, man. That's my personal belief. But I got to get going, man. But I appreciate you allowing me on NomisJ talk with you and with the OG Hitman, man. Been watching Hitman on Man Beast Morris for years.
Yes. Man, Mike, you don't know what this meant to me. I appreciate you coming around, G.
Anytime I see you on, dog, I get on. I don't care. I love shooting shit.
Yeah, man. Keep blowing up that channel, bro.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. Congrats again on your success too, bro.
Hey, man, without the OGs, there is no success, man. So I appreciate you guys for opening that door.
Hey, man, no problem, bro. Oh, man. You have a good one, Mike. You all right? What up, though? What up, though? Go Lions. What's going on, man? Yeah, Hitman, bro. We ain't felt this good since 2016, bro.
Man, 2016. Man, who you telling, man?
Like, bro, We ain't had this much reason to be happy since that era, bro. And that was sort of a fun season, man. This season could be even better. It's showing signs of better, like the consistency, though, man. Like they consistently win in the same way. Like, oh my god. Like
for this bud to create all this house money run, and then we have an actual opportunity to build on what we have already.
Yes,
and it's like it's exciting on both sides, even if we don't make it. I mean, just think of. Whew, I can't say enough. That's why I didn't say nothing after the Vi Clowns win, because, like, my goodness. We got a golden opportunity to actually be 500 if we beat the Jets.
Yes. And then after that, you got that track game in Carolina, I think.
Oh, no. Cannot sleep on them. And that's a team right there that got some talent too. I mean, you got Chenault. You got Terrence Marshall, and then you got DJ Moore. Do not sleep on that guy.
Yeah. Man, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch Brian Burns and Derrick Brown.
They still got Shaq Thompson. I think Bradbury got traded, but they got J.C. Horn. They got a couple of other good guys over there. It's like they got some talent over there. I mean, I'm not sleeping on the Panthers at all.
Yeah.
And then Hubbard, he done blow some teams up with his running ability. I think for one game he had over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah. But one thing that's giving me confidence too, though, man, is that the Lions do literally dial up the game plan and they attack what they said they go attack. You know what I'm saying? And they contain what they said. They say they gotta stop this person. They really make an emphasis on trying to stop that guy. Now, noticing that, I pay attention to Dan Campbell's press conferences very hard. You pay attention, like he's lived up to a lot of what he said. When he said that they gotta stop, they gotta find a way to get to my guy from Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence, and the running back over there, Travis Etienne. He meant that.
Well, he's no slouch. Etienne, he got some talent with him.
Hey, go Lions said, like, no, we tripping, the Panthers trash. Hey. We just speculate. We just not letting our Kool-Aid get too high. That's all I'll go.
I feel what he's saying. The fact that we lost to the Panthers, but we had had to the back. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different monster. He's nowhere near hat to the back. Patricia, this is an upgrade. We're not gonna let anybody slip away.
Yeah. That, man. Oh my God, man. We came so far. I don't care. Even if that means we was to go 1-3 the next few games, I still feel like we came way further with this regime than that last one, man. That's Ice is dead to be pressed.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's completely different. I don't think you can compare the two. Night and day.
You can't, like, you even got Jared Davis feeling back good when it comes to playing football, man.
You know the crazy thing about that was, I mean, I saw him in a couple of snaps against the Buck Clowns. I'm like, what? He's getting retrained? I'm like, what is going on? And I literally
you can be the most talented player coming out of college, but bad coaching get on you, and inconsistent way of using two players as talents that can ruin you, bro. Plus, if you got some bad health situations too, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you gotta remember that.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I mean, I didn't factor all that in, and I thought it was just him, not being fully developed. But man, I saw him in a couple of snaps against the Vi Clown game. I'm like, And you know,
the Bears game too. Shit, the Bears game too. He made some noise in that game. Shit. Yeah, JD, he got down the Bears game.
Yeah, I'm seeing them in a few more steps. I'm like, wow, they actually put him in the game a little.
Yep. Yeah, it's all about this regime is all about putting the player in the right spot. There's no when you look at our offense, man, we use like every inch of our offense. Like it ain't just a part here and there. Like you usually hear St. Brown get a lot of targets, but it's like when you look at the blocking, the tight end sets we run to block, pulling guys out with the guards, and just how they open up the run game for like to use the smallest player for the little piece. Like they like on defense the other day, they used Mike Hughes to help stop the run. He was all on Dalvin Cook's ass the last game. Mike Hughes, the fucking nickel man. Like Dalvin that's Cook up. You know what I'm saying? If you know you lacking, you gotta find ways to slow people down. If you gotta bring up a DB, you bring in Jerry Jacobs full sack. No, you gotta find ways to create stuff to happen. What you got to work with, and that's what this coaching staff is about. They don't believe in leaving nothing left hanging out. That's not their mentality. So gotta give Sheila credit.
Hey, but you know what though? I do gotta give some to her for sticking it out. Even though I questioned her a little bit in the beginning, but I gotta tip my cap to her too. She kept this together amidst all criticism, even from some of us. I do have to do that. I do have to tip my cap, to be all honest with you.
Hey, power to you, my guy. Man, this is like, oh God, I feel like the fact that we could hang with teams like Miami and hang with teams like the Bills, man, who just like both these teams are supposed to be more high powered than us, and the fact that we can just play the way we playing, man, I feel like ain't nobody we can't beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different. Like when we used to have those moral victories under past coaches, you know, this one it feel like they really knew they were supposed to win. Like they even talk about it, man. Like you hear the sound bites. These guys be talking like, man, we should have beat them last time. They did that. You hear stuff like, damn. And it's like, damn, they really do believe in themselves, man. And that's just how you win in life, period, man. Like sometimes you ain't always got to be the most talented person to get something done. Sometimes you can just have the confidence, man, and you'll be looking at this person like, how does this motherfucker get up here and make it to the top? But be way more talented than him could have did this. Confidence. That's what they infusing in them, man. Confidence. They got something in that locker room, bro. They ain't been there. And it to the point where, you know, even with Goff, you know, Goff he been battling between a C and at best a B minus this year with me. A C, like a C minus and a B minus. He been in between that frame, but you can win with a C plus, man. You can win games with a B minus quarterback or C plus quarterback. You know what I'm saying? All I ask him to do is give us what he's been giving us these last couple games. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's doing enough. Yes, not turn the ball over. You hit the nail in the coffin, brother.
And the thing I like about it, you know, what Benny J is doing with him, he's putting in plays for Goff that would help him not turn the ball over. Now, in this game, it might end up being a dick and duck type of game. I don't care. As long as he don't throw an interception or cause a fumble, I'm good with it. I'm good with that type of game as long as he don't do that.
Yeah. And if you balance the run with it too, don't abandon the run. Whatever you do, no. If the run got a chance to do some dirty to him with the run game, use it to your best strength, man. Just run the football. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting colder out there. luckily, like we got Green Bay on the road and we got Chicago at home, so you got at least 2 games that's gonna be cold. I don't know how Carolina get. I think Carolina get cold around this time too.
They do.
Yeah, so you got to run the ball. No, it's plain and simple. You go have to, because that's what every team. You got when you balance this offense, and I've seen us too many times where we just wear teams down, and then we just make one pass play, and it will just kill that defense, man. Just kill them, and it'd be the best thing in the world. Like it just so. What up, Owen? What's going on, bro? But yeah, that's all they gotta do, man. Is run the ball. We're coming with the mentality to say, you know what, we go impose our will on you, and this team could win out. When they really grow that mindset to impose their will on somebody else, like they sort of been doing, oh, they'll win out. Can't abandon the run though.
No, can't do that. Even if you gotta do a couple of max tight end sets, if that's what it takes, and that's what it takes.
Go Lions! Like, bro, it's 43 degrees in Virginia right now. I don't give a damn if it's 63. Run the ball. Yeah, man. Oh boy, we get T-Walk back next year. Romeo should have his legs under him back next year. Jew will probably be back as well. You got freaking James Houston, Aiden Hutchinson, and you ain't even freaking hit the free agency market yet or the draft.
Oh,
this is gonna be a fun year.
Oh,
and I know everybody like, oh, Chicago got all that money coming, man, for Chicago, all that. You know what I'm saying? We already know they're gonna try to get some.
Look at what the Patriots did. Wasted all that money, but then they got a bottom-ranked offense.
Yeah, some of that has to do with probably who coordinated it too. Shit.
I'm like, this ain't the green light to go crazy. This the green light to go crazy with the cap money. I'm like, that's what I mean. The Patriots did that, but yet they still got a bottom tier offense.
Yep.
Gotta keep it smart.
You gotta coordinate it right too. You can get all the good players you want. Get all the big name receivers, but if you don't know how to coordinate and get everybody to fit together, and the players ain't play the system won't mean a damn thing.
I know everybody excited about the possible. I'm just telling the front office, don't go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Keep it smart.
Yeah. You're 100% right. You are 100% right. We just talking some Lions, man. Owen. Yeah, man. We just talking about everything that's been going on. Because I think you remember the last time I was on wheels after the bye week. And I had you, Ray, and Mars on here. And man, that was a hard conversation back then. But I told everybody, like, when you look at my first YouTube short, and I was telling people, I said, do not fire Dan Campbell. Don't do it.
I was never on that train. I was pissed with him. I was not on that train.
Yeah. Damn. This dude. Damn, it's like he our spirit animal or something, man. Like, you be asking him to do something crazy, do something strange, and he just jump out and do it. Like, they backed up. Not everybody knows if the fourth down trick play don't work, they run him out the city. If they know Penei Sewell dropped the ball, everybody gonna be ready to run him out the city. But you talk about somebody who got balls, man, just to do the shit. Like, hard to beat people like that.
Yeah.
San Francisco versus Seattle 0-0 first quarter. Yeah.
And with all this house money he's playing with, the gambling. I mean, again, I'm not as bothered with it. It's just the timing of some of those gut moments.
Yeah,
it just timed it wrong. But I think he's getting better. He's getting better at it. I will say that.
Need 49ers to win. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Man, everybody talking about Carter. Everybody talking about him.
Yeah. That's true.
But then that's a problem. What if the other 4 picks notice that they're gonna pick him before us? That's the issue.
Well, it depends on who all losing teams, because some of these teams that's losing, they got no choice but to try to get a quarterback in the draft. They'd be crazy to skip on one in the first round. So
yeah, but
no, I hear you.
Some of these teams, they pick what we want despite us. It almost happened a couple of years ago. Just imagine if we didn't trade up, we wouldn't have Sewell. Just imagine if the Bengals wasn't stupid enough to go get Jamar.
Well,
but the thing of it was, what if they got smart enough and got Sewell up ahead of us? Then we'd be a little trouble.
Well, you would have to probably turn around and get not Tevin Jenkins, but you'll have to get my man that was drafted out of Northwestern and play for the Chargers. That would be your other option, because I think that's what they was hinting to. It was gonna be Sewell. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The guy I'm trying to say, the guy who plays for Chargers.
I know who you're talking about. I think it's Rashad something.
Yeah, Slater.
Yeah. Yeah, him.
Oh shit!
What it doing, man?
Shit, damn, got you on my shit.
Yeah, I'm off for work, man. I'm gonna turn these fucking things in and take my ass home. Ass tired. My birthday in a couple of days, shit.
There you go.
My ass
you sound like a burnt out right now, man.
I am burnt out, bro. I'm burnt the fuck out, bro.
This nigga was just talking shit earlier, though.
I ain't got no energy left. No, I've been working 5 days straight. Normally I take a day off, but I switched with somebody to take my Wednesday. Took their Wednesday so they could take my Saturday.
Right.
These people, I'm tired of working on my birthday, bro. It's about time for me to get the fuck off and not be working on my birthday, bro. So that's what I did. I just took that day.
Ain't your birthday on Sunday?
No, it's Saturday.
Oh.
So everyone, we have the infamous Dante Chase in the building, everybody.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm just glad to be out this month. I'm off today. I'm gonna go home, soak my ass in the tub. Like I got hit by a back truck. No, they gave me a lot of heavy shit today, so I had to lift a lot of heavy shit. Shit was killing me.
There you go, this wind. You go this damn wind in the background.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get up out of this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna get up out of this, but I just gotta do this real quick before I get up out of this. I hope they got the cars up here, because I'm not gonna be walking to no damn building, bro. I'm gonna take my ass straight to the crib.
Dog, you got my chat laughing.
Wow.
Your ass, nigga. Come here with your slave feet voice.
Goofy as hell. Goofy, bro. No, I'm tired of the motherfucker, bro.
Nah, we was just in here talking about the Lions and shit, man.
Man, fuck the Lions. What was this fucking winning shit years ago?
Here
This shit
your
came
ass go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
on. Fuck that, man. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Oh, his team is the Bills now. Even for the Bills, man.
Oh wow. Really not Chase? Dante. Oh, he must be oh, you know what? His camera must be his connection must have got fucked up.
It is out there with that wind, bro. I don't think he's getting off on purpose. It's that
Oh, you saw good, Owen. It's all good, fam. Yeah, man. I don't know why, but Dante gotta understand, man. The season go how it's gonna go. Ain't no perfection.
No, bro, look, because you sound like Stephanie, man. Look, these motherfuckers, bro, that shit just annoying as fuck, man. Like, then this old bitch Martha, I know you guys are frustrated, bitch. We been frustrated. What the fuck you mean? You just not noticing that shit? That bitch Sheila Ford got Alzheimer's like that. She like her mama, bitch. We been going through shit. You want to sit there? We be patient, bitch. We been patient for fucking decades. What the fuck have you been at?
She was saying,
what about your boy Josh Allen? You know what I'm saying? Going up against them damn Dolphins.
Man, that nigga arm fucked up.
But she was talking about Campbell, man, trying to get this team together. This shit ain't easy, bro.
No, it ain't easy. No. I know that, but damn, this bitch, our team has been revolving doors. Niggas has came and left this team. You be like, damn, man, what the fuck?
But that's why she was doing the press conference to tell you that wasn't gonna be the case, though. That's why she did the press conference to tell you, like, no, we ain't firing nobody. No,
I know Josh Allen in a good position to beat the shit out the Dolphins. I know that.
Well, look, the Rams pick. I'm gonna say like I said last year. I don't care about the Rams pick last year, and I didn't care about this year. If they pick it's 10, cool. If they pick it's 6, cool. If they pick it's 4, cool. If it's number 1, cool. I don't really give a damn. What's y'all opinion on the quarterback out of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.?
That guy, I'm telling you about that guy. I mean, he lit us up. When he lit. I know he lit the Spartans up when he was down with Indiana, and he was a transfer from there, and that's why I'm not surprised he lit us up in the third game. That guy's a sleeper. He just got to stay healthy though.
Yeah, because I was thinking about like him in the second or third round if they was talking about taking a quarterback, because I kind of like that guy, man. I kind of like Michael Penix. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people go for the. Y'all gotta understand too something about quarterbacks, man. In college, it's not to say that like the Bryce Youngs and the guys like that ain't really good, and they don't have the skill sets. But when you draft a quarterback, you already especially on our team, you gonna have to let him develop for a year or two anyway, as a backup. And NFL coaching is just different for those college players. Like how we was just saying about Sauce Gardner earlier, like how he as a cornerback, Jameson Williams will probably kill him, but in the NFL level, J-Mo could get him, but we don't know if he go get him officially this year when they play each other. But you see Sauce Gardner look like the best corner in the league, and that's just how NFL coaching is. So it's like with Michael Penix, yeah, you could say he all right, but you gotta understand he doesn't play on teams like Alabama or even our team for that matter, Michigan. Or, he don't play on those type of things. He's playing for probably around a little bit lesser talent. So, the more talent usually.
That's the thing, Nomis. And this is where, all these high-paid scouts, they miss on players like, Michael Penix or probably another quarterback that we haven't heard of. I mean, the whole spotlights on Stroud and Bryce Young and maybe Caleb in next year, but The quarterback, you mess around and sleep on him, and with the right type of coaching, man, he could turn out just like them.
Man, we need a quarterback straight up because I don't like Jared Goff doing. Now you want to play and bust ass. You should have been doing this shit in the beginning. Like, dude, like,
bro, most of his receivers were hurt, bro. And DJ,
Now watch this. Now watch this. I'm finna tell you, 100% of that shit was his fault. and Hitman can back me up. This nigga constantly throws the fucking Amara St. Brown. Quit doing that shit. You finna get your ass, that nigga killed out there. This nigga finna have a concussion. He already had a fake concussion protocol because this nigga thought his ass was out of here. Like, dog, this nigga gonna get this little nigga killed, bro. Like,
well, he answered your prayers. He didn't go to him as much this past game, Dante.
Man, yeah, thank God. Shit, this motherfucker gonna kill this young boy. Shit.
Damn right. Yeah, CJ definitely gonna be busted.
Just imagine if J-Mo get fully healthy. J-Mo gonna be fucked.
Not if nobody near him on his route. As fast as
ain't nobody near him on this route. He good. He good. But if it's a nigga on his back, this nigga like, hey, catch the ball, bro. And that nigga gonna get folded. And I'm like, dude.
You going to
this nigga, nobody better not say shit about Stafford. Stafford back then didn't have no choice. This nigga have a choice, and this nigga still fucking up. You still giving it to one player. Like, damn, man. Like,
he's been better than all these last few weeks, though, man. He has.
Because that nigga know his ass gonna be the fuck up out of here.
But no, man, the receivers that he playing with healthier too. That's another thing. You gotta remember that. That was sort of
for how long? Nigga keep throwing to these niggas in coverage, they gonna get one of them niggas killed, bro.
Well, you gotta throw somebody in coverage. It's part of the game.
You gonna throw it with a nigga basically. You gonna throw it to a nigga that's basically cowboy riding the shit out this nigga.
Well, you know Stafford do throw the ball a lot to Cooper Kupp, to be fair.
Yeah, but damn, at least when he threw it to covers, them niggas had a little space to take off. This nigga
bro, I done seen Kupp had to break tackles like 3 damn times in games just to get past. I ain't gonna lie, he was getting a little too damn reliant on Cooper. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Like, this nigga used to be overthrowing niggas a lot. This nigga fucking Golf used to be overthrowing niggas. It's like, nigga, why is you overthrowing a nigga? This nigga's not fucking sick. He's not 6'6", bro. Nigga not 6'8", bro. You can't be just throwing it to niggas thinking these niggas basketball players. No, nigga. That nigga better have a badass vertical.
He was.
I'll be honest. He's not jumping on. He's not impressed, man. He's not impressed with JG. He's never gonna be impressed with JG.
Be gone. Gone. I'm sorry.
He don't have to.
Golf needs to be gone.
Listen, we ultimately are going to need to move on from him, but they're not going to do that. You already know they're not. So at this point,
man, I won't be watching them motherfuckers this season. I'm not finna watch this nigga fail.
So if so they win the division next year and win a playoff game, you ain't gonna be watching.
They finna win with this nigga. They not finna win no fucking division. These niggas is horrible.
Like him, he doesn't like JG at all. That's why I quit talking about him.
I don't trust just garbage. I don't trust just garbage. I don't trust the guy. Damn.
I mean, try to tell him you talking to a wall. I'm just gonna be real with you.
I know, I got you in there.
No, man. Y'all can say what y'all want. No, wait, y'all can say what y'all want, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want.
We talk.
I don't trust just garbage. I don't. I gave this nigga a chance. He showed me that he don't deserve a chance. And I was hanging on that nigga word when he said when he got here. You guys 110%. You ain't buzz 50. Now you want to sit here and try to win a game. Like, nigga, what was this fucking Golf in the beginning? Ball. It's like, no, nigga.
All right. So now I'm gonna let you have your little way with your Jared Goff rant. But I'm about to kill you with this next
No,
one.
ain't no rat, man. Fuck this nigga. This nigga suck. Ain't no rat.
The Warrior, no, he's not convinced ever.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna be convinced, man. Look,
let's
no,
switch sports real quick.
no. You know the only way he gonna convince me?
What's that?
I think in the first 5 games, I'm gonna be like, damn. Next 5 games, I'm gonna be like, damn. Well, that's the way he gonna convince me. I'm talking about straight. I'm talking about straight, no L's. I'm talking about straight, no L's.
All right, so let's switch sports real quick, homie. Cause
we gonna discuss this shit, cause by the way, fuck the pea stains. By the way, fuck the pea stains too. Fuck.
Man, look here, bro. They just lost their best player.
Bro, no, it'd be cool. Look, hold on. I got cousins that live in fucking Maryland and shit in California. These niggas, no way. These niggas come here talking about, damn, cuz, y'all team nice as fuck. Nobody can never tell because y'all teams play so shit.
Bro.
Your connection is all over the place, first of all.
Niggas say, y'all got a nice ass city.
Dante,
Look.
your connection is all over the place, man. You sound like Ray back in the day, nigga.
Bro. Trying to say niggas sound like T-Pain in this motherfucker.
This nigga in this bitch like microphone. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, now y'all just witnessed.
Bro, you knew what the hell he was gonna say.
Y'all just witnessed a regular conversation I have behind closed doors with that guy. That's all we do is argue.
Niggas up. I mean, I'm seasoning this shit. I mean, that's why I talk about other shit except new topic. Come on, because I'm not on the fucking rant, dude.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was gonna go that damn hard. God damn.
I keep trying to tell you, trying to convince this dude that JG. I don't even try because I know what he gonna say.
Right. I see. You right. You 100% right, bro. But we gotta talk about this guy here though. Why this dude getting his connection fixed? Killian Hayes, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest about it. I wrote him off a little early, but the way he's playing. And in absence of Cade, I gotta do it, bro.
It was so annoying yesterday hearing like every time LaMelo Ball made a shot and then the broadcaster, the announcer would just scream. So I said, "Fuck this!" Every time Killian or Alec Burke hit a shot, I was doing the same shit. Ow! Was screaming from the top of my lungs, boy. Like I'm telling y'all, man. Like that game yesterday, boy. I swear, Killian was a nut.
He's not just dishing the ball; he's shooting the ball.
Yes, miss or hit, he's shooting, and it's like now people just go have to realize, man, what we were saying. You can't expect somebody they first game every day to drop there. They was holding Cade. They was holding Cade his first year. We didn't have no problem. I'm like, are we really doing this right now?
Wait a minute, no. Who the hell was doing that?
All fans online. When Cade played his first couple of games last year, when his rookie year, they was holding him saying he was a bust. Knowing he started off the season not playing on his first game, on game one because he was out for injury, and then knowing he was going to take him in to adjust a couple games to adjust and get his shot flow and everything else because his first few games, they was calling him a bust. Ray in the game. What up, Ray? Ray, Mondo and Ray Moore in the building. What's going on, bro? And they was holding Cade last year, not Killian. Everybody went act like now. He's playing well. Yeah, when you give people a chance to work on their game and let the opportunity show, that's what I say. The one positive thing about Cade being out was the upmergence of Killian. It showed him, gave him an opportunity to show what he can do.
It gives him time to show his talent.
Yes.
And just imagine him and Ivy developing chemistry, and it's gonna be that much stronger when Cade comes back.
Yeah, Ivy needs to. He got to learn how to finish, bro. He needs to learn how to finish, definitely. And he needs to slow his pace.
I never said that Ivy was polished product, but I do think it speaks.
I know that. It's just, I guess Go Lions is drinking. Yeah, right. They still doing. Yeah, people still be trying to do that now. They quiet now though. They quiet now, Ray. They ain't nobody talking.
I'm even eating a little bit of crow on him too. I'm gonna raise my hand on that shit.
Oh, who? You said who?
I said, I'm gonna raise my hand on. I'm eating a little crow on Killian. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I thought that they wasn't gonna give him a chance, and I thought he wasn't gonna. But what changed my mind though is that I saw him work out. Hoisting up shots, and now I'm seeing, the effects of that. You know what I'm saying? He's putting it what he worked on in the game.
Yeah, right. Ray, you kind of missed the Lions segment. We started off with Mike and Hitman, and then towards the end, your boy Dante came in here, and it got weird. Yeah.
No, do not bring up JG in front of him, and that's what happened. He went
I didn't
off.
bring JG up. He run JG. I was like, oh, okay. Because he said, fuck the Lions. I'm like, wait, they winning, man. What are you doing? Man. Man, Killian, oh, man, it's just so refreshing, man. I get so excited watching
feel
play.
That
Yeah.
that team up. It's like because he like Josh.
Yeah, he ain't too cool with that guy. Salute. You know you're welcome to come on in here too, Ray. Yeah, you should be able to see the link in the chat. Let me see what he said. Because I would love to come and get his intake. He might be still trying to get home and get his connection right. So yeah, Dante, y'all heard him. He getting off work. So if I'm still on, he'll probably try to jump back in. He know his connection acting weird. That's all that is. Yeah.
I tried to say it. That's why I counteract with Josh Allen, because he does like Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? I try to get him the hell away from the conversation because I already know what he think, and shit like that. It's like he's not into that conversation like we are.
Yeah.
I try to steer the hell away from that because I know every time if Lions is mentioned around him, he's gonna go on the fucking rant, and that's what happened.
Right. But we all love him the same.
This ain't the time to bring up Lions around him because every time he bring them up, he gonna go on a damn rant.
Right. You really can't bring up Lions or Pistons right now with him because as you see, he not doing too happy with both franchises. So you pretty much got to stick to Red Wings, man.
That's why I try to bring up normal stuff, around him now, because like he pissed with both of them, and I already know what he thinks.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on? That's all right. Oh shit. What up, Hitman? Just sitting there sipping. Y'all about to get me grabbing my beer. Y'all look, y'all gotta work tomorrow.
Hey, before we go on, I don't mean to go off track. I'm so sick of these athletes. I'm gonna just say, Jalen Reagor, you're something that rhymes with the B word. I don't even want to say it right now.
Oh, I will.
I didn't know this dude I didn't know he had a IG account. I seen him. I go in there, I leave him a message. I say, mustn't keep. I sent him the Joker emoji. I said, mustn't make promises you can't keep, young man. I get a notification. I look up again. It should say you've been blocked. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
You know, that's the second athlete. That's the second athlete to do that to me, bro. Like, man, for real. Well, at least Drummond unblocked the brother, but damn.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I mean, but this nigga, let us know guaranteed to win, but in the fucking game, he ain't do shit. They do a damn thing.
Did he even play Sunday? I don't even recall his name being called.
Yeah, his only time his name got called is when CJ Moore got tackled by him on that big punt return at the 42-yard thing. Yeah. That was the only thing he did.
I wasn't even. I'm just saying. I did send him the Joker emoji, but I'm like, mustn't make promises you can't keep, young man.
That ain't gonna salty. Yeah, a Lions win to do that to a lot of people.
He's a clown.
Oh my god.
I think that nigga is a non-factor. He's a non-factor, man. He don't do shit. I mean, he's not even doing shit with him right now.
I'm just saying, man. I probably would have understood if it was Adam Thielen or Dalvin Cook. Well, you ain't gonna hear that from Dalvin. He let his play on the field do the talk. I ain't even hear that from Justin Jefferson. He's a clown.
Hey, Ray, I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. If you getting blocked by players from other teams, you know times are good.
As soon as that is, he's a clown.
That's why the Eagles traded
got no Twitter.
You gotta remember though, that's probably why the Eagles traded his ass though. Cause I was looking like, why they traded him for? I see why.
He was actually decent with the Eagles.
Yeah, I was like I said, I was shocked.
Hey, oh my bad, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but even the Eagles fan base was tired of his ass because he don't do shit. He's a nobody. He's a fucking bug on the windshield, man.
You got a bug on the windshield. Wow. Lions was thinking about acquiring him one time earlier, right?
I'm not surprised at that either.
They were.
I'm glad we didn't pick that fool up because that fool would have been running his mouth talking about get me out of here. I want to trade. I'm glad we didn't get that bum. Yeah, I'm saying that Jalen
trade.
Bum.
Hey, speaking of trade,
go ahead.
Let's see. We lose to Minnesota. TJ Hawkinson gets traded to Minnesota, and then they lose to us. That's some crazy shit. Like, wait a minute, bro. Hold on. I just not noticed that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then again, since we traded him, what the fuck did he do?
Well, he been productive, but he had not so good game to me when it came to us though. He made a couple catches.
He ain't do much against us. I know prior to that, he got 2 touchdowns and over 200 yards since he became a Viking.
Yeah.
Because now I look at the Vaught Clowns as a 2-man team. Because the only ones that's doing some shit is Dalvin Cook and JJ. That's it.
And Kirk Cousins.
Touching Alantino.
I see. There's no disrespect. I don't care who they play. Even if we make the playoffs and they play us, they smell like a one and done team to me.
You feel me?
I'm gonna be on concrete. I'm gonna be on concrete ground. Them niggas are a one hit team.
Yeah.
Any Vikings fans watching, it's nothing personal. I just, as far as ops, I'm talking even back in the day, I've never really viewed y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I don't hate the Vikings.
Fuck that. They are one hit team. I'm gonna say it. You one hit team, motherfucker, because your defense is ass.
I don't care if the Lions backdoor into the playoffs and y'all host the playoff game against us. I feel we can beat y'all. I feel y'all one and done regardless who y'all play. I don't even think it matters.
And no, motherfucker, it's ain't gonna be no Osborne game-winning touchdown this time. Ain't none of that shit going down.
And you know what? When they say I had a couple people say to me, they say the Cowboys beat y'all pretty convincingly too. I'm like, bro, that game didn't get like that till the last 4 minutes of the game.
Right, after 5 turnovers.
Y'all got y'all ass whooped from the opening kickoff when the goddamn Cowgirls came in the town. Even resurrected somebody on their damn team. I forgot he was even playing this shit.
And real talk, if it wasn't for that Jamal Williams fumble, we would have won that game.
I believe so. I believe, yeah, that halted our momentum movie. And not to mention, TJ Hawkins should have scored a touchdown off a screen pass. He let Micah Parsons catch him from midfield and knock the ball out of his hand.
Oh my God.
That too.
I don't even know how Micah Parsons caught. He shouldn't even caught him like that.
Yeah. Man, it's been some funny shit going on this season, bro.
Yeah,
Killian Hayes closing out games like he fucking like he fucking Cade or somebody.
Hey, you know it's time to grow up.
Yeah. And the thing is, man, he needed the opportunity to show it.
He's flexing his talent, man. And it's like we're gonna have a tough decision to make when it comes to him.
I'm not getting rid of him for nothing.
I'm not getting rid of Killian Hayes. Niggas he about to be 22 years old, 23 years old, 22 actually.
Right.
Man, this motherfucker age slow as hell. Wasn't he just fucking 19 yesterday or some shit?
Man, who knows, man? They might fuck around and throw Kid at the 3. You know what I'm saying? If he keep playing like this.
Oh, did I hear right that he hit a bit when he missed that corner 3, and then they rebounded and gave it back to him. He hit that, and then he hit that bitch, and they said he turned around and was talking shit to the crowd or some shit like that to their bench. I was like, damn.
They was talking shit all game. He got tired of that. All right, man. Like, shit, I could have been talking to y'all. All right, then. I bet you gonna do no talking tomorrow. He still gonna have a good game.
Right.
I gotta be honest. As far as the Hornets, man, I think LaMelo gone. I think LaMelo gone from the Hornets. I think
LaMelo Ball is either about to be a Laker or a Clipper. He gonna be one of the two.
Either way, going back to LA.
I'd rather he go to the Clippers. Fuck the Lakers, man. Them motherfuckers, y'all had y'all glory. I want to see the Clippers guys now.
I'm so sick of the Lakers, man.
The problem is, what if they bring Bron back? Who gonna hold the ball? Who gonna have it? Because there's gonna be some ball dominant issue if he go to the Lakers.
Hey, I heard. I was watching this battle rap yesterday. These motherfuckers so disrespectful. He was talking. The dude was going in on his opponent. He like, y'all motherfuckers old as hell, old as frail. I'm sorry y'all ever started off. I wish all y'all go away. Just like LeBron. I hope the very last game of your career you get carted off. I'm like, wow. Like that nigga don't like LeBron. Clearly, okay. I never say no. I don't wish something like that would
I'm gonna sit there and call him in your 16, bro. I'm like, damn, that's vicious.
Man, I was like, yeah, that was a haymaker. He shook the crowd with that shit. That's some shit you don't expect to hear, motherfucker. I wouldn't even say. I don't wish that on nobody. I'm assuming he was just rapping.
Hey, real quick. So what's y'all take on what Owen saying right here? He said TJ is bad luck.
TJ is bad luck.
Is he bad luck?
The thing of it is, man, you know, it's like people expected him to be a George Kittle or something, and I don't think we got that type of tight end.
No, he ain't. Look, man, he ain't a George Kittle. He's still a solid tight end. I don't care what nobody say, man. Dude's a good tight end. Lions fans is like pickles. If they don't like you, they just don't like you. I don't know what it is. I can't take
but right, they expect this nigga to be George Kittle or some Travis or something. I'm like, he was never gonna be that.
No, I expected him to be TJ Hockenson. I didn't have them expectations for him. You have to draft one of them.
But this is exactly why I wanted Ed Oliver, because look at what we traded away. And now we don't have anything next to a Lee McNeil. Now we got to wait on this draft to hopefully nobody picked Jalen Carter before us.
And I'm glad you mentioned the draft. I'm glad you mentioned the draft. As much as I would love to draft Bryce Young if we could, I think the Houston Texans need him a little more. I'm just gonna be honest. So I ain't mad at that. We can still get a great player though.
I got a quarterback already mentioned that I would like to see us get in the second or third round.
I'm about to say, Bryce Young ain't the only good quarterback coming out this draft. It's gonna be a few.
I like Michael Penix Jr.
You know, Ray. Talking to these idiots, that's the only thing that they see. Either it's Bryce Young or nobody.
Man, right. Shit. Either get you another corner or a dog ass linebacker.
Man, look, the draft. I was telling them earlier when Mike was in here. I was saying we need to go ahead. Everybody was saying get Jalen Carter. Then I was like, yeah, get Noah Sewell to combine with that. Bring little brother Sewell over here, linebacker.
I'm saying that if we miss on Jalen Carter, go get your guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I was saying like we should be able to come away with both them dudes.
And all you Lions fans talking about CJ Stroud, do me a favor and STFU. We do not want CJ Stroud.
Oh Lord, no! Oh Lord, no! I know that type of conversation.
Man, you may as well sign Jared Goff for another 4 or 5 years if you're gonna go that damn route.
I'm like, why people bringing him up around Ray? You know what Ray gonna say about that dude, bro?
Yeah, man. Look, man. I think CJ Stroud, he can be a good quarterback, just not in a Honolulu Blue uniform.
Yeah, he can take his ass to New Orleans for all I care.
Take your ass to the Saints or somewhere you can be of use potentially, and try not to get beat out by Andy Dalton.
Did McCarthy outplay his motherfucking house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh hell no, nigga, you tripping?
Hey, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Buka and Becca, they gonna be some good receivers in the pros. I can see that.
Oh my gosh, Harrison Jr. Oh my god. And then the other guy, Ejigba, I can't remember the dude's name, but Jackson and Jigga, man, that dude gonna be good too.
Yeah, he gonna be good too.
Let me respond to this real quick, y'all. So here's the thing about Hooker. Hendor Hooker, I wouldn't mind taking him, but it's like, damn. Because it's like, what's the point of taking a quarterback you ain't even gonna be able to see in the preseason? Probably, I don't know, depending on the scenario, because he got an ACL injury. You could, But it's like I would like him to go through the training camp process in the OTAs, and then so we can see how he would look in the preseason as a development quarterback behind Goff. I can still say, yeah, if it's like the third round or so, I guess I wouldn't mind it. But if you just want somebody like, because what if Goff was to get hurt in a game, and then you got to bring your young quarterback in, now you got to go with fucking
exactly, because that's why we ended up.
That's why I kind of was like
in the first down place.
That's why I was like, yeah, I'll just take Michael Penix.
Hey, but you know what, Ray? Better than them two, I want your boy Cornelius Johnson. I want that guy.
I like Cornelius Johnson too. I like him as well.
Yes, I'm a huge Cornelius Johnson guy, man. Dog.
I don't know, man. Brad Holmes, man. Brad Holmes might do something. He might do something. He might do something we totally don't even see coming, or gonna scratch our heads at. He might have a first pick and draft Penei Sewell brother and stuff. Like, man, come on, bro.
I know he's the enemy and shit. I know he's the enemy and shit, but I'm impressed with Cornelius, bro. Playing over there. I like the way he's playing.
Hey, once they come to the pros, I don't care about all that. I throw that out the window.
Yeah.
Except when they get to talking about their glory days in college.
Yeah. Yeah, I know one thing. That Rams pick, they turn around and do some shit like, oh, we drafting a tight end. I will throw my television so damn far.
Man, we fuck around. Oh my god, I would be pissed if we do that. Oh my.
Yeah, I like the way this guy bends and grits his teeth. I will beat the shit out of somebody.
Oh man!
Hey, I was listening to Taylor Decker. He said him and Aiden Hutchins, they be talking about Michigan State. He said Aiden ain't having, he don't be having no part. If you listen to Aiden Hutchins, you'll think Michigan won the last 4 years. You listen to him, he don't be trying to hear nothing. He don't let nothing go out. Like, all I know is we feasted on y'all when I was there. I'm like, Aiden, you lost 3 times to him. He's like, all I know is I feasted on them the last time I was there.
Oh, this is the dream right here. Owen couldn't have said it better. Carter and Sewell. Woo. Oh.
What's his brother? Is his brother a linebacker or something?
Sewell's a linebacker. He's Penei Sewell's little brother. Oregon State.
Penei Sewell's little brother. Oregon. He might be a little more talented than Penei, but Penei's good though.
Yes, Noah Sewell, way he shed blocks, bro, is disrespectful. I'll be like, damn. No wonder why King was telling me that watching his film is like football porn. I was like, what? And I looked at some of the games and then some of the film. I was like, oh, I see why.
And Amani Warrior, I like you, bro. You better get your stick together.
Excuse me for saying this, but I'm not ready to throw him in the garbage just yet.
I'm not ready to throw him in the garbage just yet, but damn, he got to do something about that. You're going to find your ass playing for the Bears or somebody next year. You better get it together.
I mean, he is dealing with an injury, but Ray, you are absolutely right. He do got to step his shit up, man.
I mean, I believe he helped. He'll be all right. If you need to sit down, I guess I get why he out there. I guess I get it.
I'm like this. Give him a 1 year prove it deal. A 1 year prove it deal. And try to find where he fits now with this regime. You know, he was real solid under Patricia.
I'm the biggest AO fan, in this room right now. But I do got to say this: you don't step his shit up, he may be out of here.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
Let me address these idiot Facebook fans. These clowns, boy. They gonna tag me in this nonsense. You should know not to tag me in no crap like this. They got some Jared Goff apology card.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Okay, when I see a Jeff Okuda apology card, I'll think about the Jared Goff apology card. I'm not gonna sign it, but I'll think about it. Because when I criticized him, it was just.
Hey, idiots! We're not in the playoffs yet, so JG don't deserve a damn thing yet. He got to get us in there first.
I could go that. I could use that. I could go that route. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even go there with it. I can easily be just, you know what I'm saying? Do something my boy didn't do. My boy got us to the playoffs. Never won. But you got a chance. I mean, you wasn't even a catalyst when you went to the Super Bowl with the Rams. But you got a chance to be the catalyst now.
Right. It really,
I didn't think he could throw the football. The last 2 games, he was looking good slinging the football.
Yeah.
But that's my one request. Get us in there first, then the apology tour can start. Until then, he still got to prove.
Try not to freeze up at the Meadowlands this Saturday. Literally.
Yeah. I mean, I understand he playing well right now, and there's just one faggot channel fan base that loves him and all that. I'm gonna be honest, man. He still got to get it done. He is not there yet.
Yeah.
And you know what? Dan Orlovsky said something very interesting this morning because people was talking about they don't know how the Lions gonna handle the cold of being in the Meadowlands Saturday. Dan Orlovsky was like, y'all act like when they played the Giants, it was 70 degrees outside. Like, what are y'all talking about? It's the same thing.
But then didn't we beat the Cheeseheads over 7 years ago, and it was in the fucking cold? Come on now.
It was freezing cold for that matter because they was wearing snow masks and gloves, literally.
Oh yeah.
I post a picture on Facebook every year.
So what's y'all take on this right here I got on the screen? Will Harris is playing better.
Just don't have him in. Just don't put him in coverage situations. I've been saying that for the fucking longest.
Situational plays. Do not give him a full playbook.
And definitely don't leave him in at the end of the game, and we need to stop and put him in coverage. Don't do that. That's how we lost in Minnesota earlier.
I say keep him in the box. Do it. Put him in a Mike Hughes situation, and put him in the box to tackle a running back. Outside of that, no coverage. No coverage.
Joseph Kirby is 60% and be keeping up with cats.
Yeah.
Now he the one we probably gonna have to strap down if his ass gotta sit down. Look, bro, we get it. You can play. You ain't never healthy though, man.
Man, we came a long way.
You too, Pascal.
The thing with Will Harris is I was pissed every time he was in coverage because we know what was gonna happen, even at the safety position.
Game, oh my god! I was like, how the fuck you can't make a play at all, bro? Oh,
and my boy Jeff Okudah becoming a shutdown corner. Well, I'm gonna say lockdown. I can't say shutdown. That's Deion status. He's a ways away from there.
That's super elite. That's super elite right there.
Yeah.
And that's crazy how Derek, the gridiron blitz, won't even say he was wrong on that.
Come on, man. You know how prideful that.
You called that man a rookie bust.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Matter of fact, you led the charge. If we're gonna be honest.
See, I dig listening to him sometimes, but I think he got too much pride. You know what I'm saying? You got to admit when you're wrong, man. You got to walk that back now.
And that's crazy, man. It's even motherfuckers. It's people I know. These niggas been day one Stafford haters. They even gave him his props when he won the Super Bowl. Like, hey, you know, okay. Maybe it wasn't all him. No, really?
Nah, I'm good.
Looking at that contract that the Rams gave him, they're gonna be fucked for a long time.
Yeah, well, that's their problem to deal with. We just gonna keep reaping the benefits of these picks, and we get a couple picks next year. Yeah, this trade worked out pretty good all the way around. They sold for a championship. Now you about to see the downside of that. We will keep trending upwards.
Oh Lord, man. That's how we got the Rams got, man. It's gonna be pure hell.
And I can't wait for this homecoming in 2 years. I will definitely be in the house for this one. If Stafford around, I hope he around.
Right.
Yeah, if they get that elbow right.
Shit, get that elbow. Get him out of
his
spine too. Shit.
Yeah, he fucked up. They thinking about they told him he might have to end up retiring the way his wife talking.
He done had one back injury too many.
Yo, he gonna be drinking beer a lot more these days.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I would just tell Matt Stafford, if you feel you can go at it one more year, fuck it. Go out there and compete one more year. Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Because these clowns say you're gonna be a Hall of Famer one day. It's gonna happen. You got the number.
As far as his run back next year, I'm not so sure even about that. They're gonna have to do a lot of restructuring, in order for that to happen.
And then y'all, shit, Baker Mayfield, he ain't a short thing with y'all either. He might see another team that's in better shape than y'all. Like, man, shit, I just went through this with Carolina. I'm not about to go through a whole year of this.
I don't think he's gonna like that. I don't know. I think they actually like each other over there, so I think he might be feeling right at home with McVay. So,
and who knows? Maybe Sean McVay is the one for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Look what he did for Matt Stafford.
Yeah, he was confident. For what?
Stafford was confident. There's a perfect match. Well, not to say Jared Goff wasn't confident, but I think we've always known Jared Goff has been a system quarterback.
Yeah.
Even though it's mighty funny, I ain't talking about Lions, man. I'm talking about certain DVE people. I seem to recall when Jared Goff was with the Rams, I was the only one giving him his due. Everybody else wasn't trying to hit. Well, maybe not but everybody else wasn't trying to hit.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I understand the dude is on your team now, but I'm not finna sit up here and act like, just because he's in a Lions uniform.
He's a legend.
Yeah. I'm glad. Like when man be talking about the Rams and the Patriots Super Bowl, all he highlights is Tom Brady played bad. Tom Brady played bad. Tom Brady played bad. How did Jared Goff play? Worse, right? So I mean, what is the point of that, bro?
That's funny.
The man didn't even generate a touchdown. Yeah, Brady didn't throw a touchdown, but he helped his team get in there, though. He made the plays when they needed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that Super Bowl, man, it was nothing but a defensive battle, bro, to me. That's the way
I admire the defense, I do, but that shit don't make for good TV.
I will say this. The Super Bowl, I understand what people
feeling now. But it's cool, because who knows? When the Lions make a Super Bowl, that might be crazy. That'd be crazy if it's a defensive game of all fucking games. Like, really? Now y'all know how to play defense?
Hey, fellas, let's get on this real quick. About the whole Deion Sanders going to Colorado. I have no issue about it because
I ain't got no issue with that.
Right. It's not none against black.
I'm just gonna say one sentence. The Pac-12 is his.
Exactly.
I mean, damn, Jackson State, he gave y'all the blueprint on how to beat somebody. Follow it.
Right. That's all they gotta do. All they gotta do is hire another black coach that know how to coach and come with the philosophy to build on what he started there, and Jackson State should be fine. Yeah. I don't know why everybody's taking this personally. Now, who was talking about Jackson State before Deion got over there?
I didn't even know that place existed until Deion got there.
Right. So it's no big deal.
And it's not just Jackson State recruits going there. He got the whole HBCU recruit pool to pull from.
And not to mention the Detroit Lions. We got one of Coach Prime players, and he acting ass right now.
Right. And the other thing, people gotta understand something. It's not like he was just some NFL coordinator that went to college coaching or something like that. This is a guy who was a player. Now he's getting himself in the coaching, so he got to start somewhere. He had to go to a place like Jackson State HBCU to get his foot in the ground. He did give them something, they give him something. Now he transitioned to Colorado.
I don't think he want to coach. I don't think he want to fuck with the NFL on the coaching tip.
He probably won't, but he don't have to. His thing is he just want to coach the young kids. for now. If that path cross, that path will cross. But I'm saying he had to start somewhere though, as far as being a college coach. So it's like Jackson State. He helped the black folks first. So why is people acting like he just?
For real talk, I don't want him in the NFL. I don't want to see that.
He would be more interesting as a college coach to me, yeah.
I think he where he needs to be.
But I will say
that's crazy as hell. What if it's 5-10 years from now? Jim Harbaugh stepped down and Deion Sanders be named his successor.
If that happens, I might quit watching college football. Period.
Man, and Michigan already. Well, they got a little swag to it, but yeah, Deion would enhance the shit out of that. Nick Saban stepped down, and he's Nick Saban.
If you motherfuckers fuck around and go get him, it's over. It's over.
Right. And you go give out the khaki pants for some swag.
He ain't wearing no khakis. He wearing Deion gonna be in sweatpants or jogging pants.
Yeah, Drew Harbaugh be wearing the shit out the damn pants, bro.
He a khakis man. That's what he.
Well, they ought to be paying him some bit money where he wear them pants. They be hiked up his ass and his damn shoes. He be looking like your elementary school gym coach. Like
everybody, that's one of the first things people talk about Jim Harbaugh is the khakis. Like, dude, the Michigan State had a coach that wore khakis too. Mike D'Antoni wore khakis too.
No, I don't know. It just they look funny on him though. That's all.
He was wearing Carhartts for that matter.
I don't know why, because he's so high energy and then he's so loud, and then you see them khaki ass pants on. It just funny.
Man, I'm just gonna say this, bro. If prime time hit Michigan with that big ass budget, I mean the possibilities of
man. But one thing, Deion, we not changing the football field to prime field. Not happening, bro.
You could call it Prime Michigan.
We're not changing the arena. We're not changing the big house to the prime house or prime arena. Not happening.
I don't think Deion gonna do that, because I think he understands. Michigan, football by itself is a big ass brand. I mean, you can take basketball out. It's Michigan football alone is a super big ass brand. I don't think you can go do that.
And that's crazy. When I was growing up, Colorado was actually a good football program.
And I guess that's what he's trying to do, revive it.
I don't know how long the fall from grace been, but damn, it sounds like Rutgers is approaching Rutgers lane.
He pretty
much got the transfer pool in the palm of his hand right now.
Right.
I know one thing. I don't mean to go off track, but I have to speak on this. If I was Shannon Sharp, I would have got fired yesterday or the day before yesterday. I'd have got fired on the air.
Goddamn right. I would have too.
I wouldn't have put my hands on Skip Bayless, but I would have hurt his feelings, and I know just how to do it because I know how to deal with people like Skip.
But Skip to say that and disrespect that man's career, I mean, yeah, just like you said, ass whooping.
That nigga say, so what? So what? Motherfucker, what you mean, so what? What the hell you accomplished, motherfucker? You're not even going to be a Hall of Fame analyst.
Man, I mean, I'm not gonna say that Shannon is the greatest tight end of all time, but he's pretty damn close. Looking at his resume.
I'll tell you what, before guys like Gronk and Kelsey came along, his name was associated with the best of all time.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all can say Tony Gonzalez all y'all want. I know y'all like his hair and all. Tony Gonzalez was a dope tight end. I will give him that. He was special.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp was dope, man.
But I tell you what, Shannon Sharp went toe to toe with him when he was in their playing days. They went toe to toe together. It was at a point in time, it was 1 and 2. It was him and Tony G. It was neck and neck.
Shit, that nigga Shannon was showing, man, I'm gonna send y'all that clip. Shannon was showing off on Tony because I was so undisputed. And Skip was hanging like a mug, man.
No, he didn't.
But like real talk though, he should have been ready to whoop his ass after he said that.
Bro,
Yeah,
that was crazy too, man. It's like, how the hell you sit there and tell this man to his face, oh, he just mad his career is better? Motherfucker, what? You just straight up do that to your longtime television partner because he can't kiss ass to Tom Brady.
He can Tom Brady. I mean, come on, man. I'm not even big on Stephen A. Smith like I once was. Stephen A. Smith would have never let you get away with no stuff like that. You said something like that.
Right.
And you would never say that to Jalen Rose or nobody. I'm just saying.
Well, hell no.
Well, I tell you. Somebody said though, I think it was Braylon Edwards was saying like he think low-key Skip was jealous of Shannon and that's why he acts that way towards him. Because Shannon may not get paid more than Skip, but Shannon be having a lot of people.
That's all undisputed.
Yeah.
Look at Club Shay Shay. Look at the Skip Bayless show.
Mm-hmm.
And Shannon got other shit going on. He ain't got to do undisputed. He just like doing undisputed.
And for anybody to say that Shay Shay's not getting paid, you're full of shit. Because not only that, you got an extra LeBron endorsement on top of that.
Exactly.
And that will bring extra bags.
For real. Straight. You know what? I just did my little summary and recap. I did this video early this morning. I checked it before I came on. I ain't even know that motherfucker is picking up like a motherfucker.
What?
Damn, I should have dropped it when it happened. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, like I was a bum or something. Like, bro, I'm a 3-time champion. And any other time, Skip always the furthest thing. Talking about you the Hall of Famer. Except for when it comes to Tom Brady, huh?
Hall of Famer.
And I saw that 49ers and Bucks game. He said it wasn't just Skip. A lot of people saying the defense was bad. Who kept putting them in them effed up predicaments?
Yeah.
Come on now.
The 49ers had half a field for half the game. What the hell does that tell you? Of course, Brock gonna look purdy out there.
The 49ers got an elite defense. They gonna do that to damn near everybody.
Right.
Ain't nothing stopping that team but injuries. That team might be the team in the goddamn Super Bowl, to be honest.
But you know what, Ray? With the way that defense is playing, they might end up back in that motherfucker. The way it's looking right now.
Because goddamn, I don't want to make the playoffs and got to play them first round. Shit, I'd rather lose.
We may as well 49ers.
We may as well just go 9-8. That's going to be the case. We not beating them. I don't care what y'all come up with.
Speaking of the 49ers, they are winning right now, 7-3. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
You give Bosa extra snaps to hit your ass? Oh, it's gonna happen.
No, I said the Niners are up on the Seahawks right now for the time.
Yeah, I heard that part now. And then my homeboy said it's gonna be. My homeboy said it's gonna be. He said it's gonna be Lions and Bills in the Super Bowl watch. I'm like, man, I don't want to see that.
You said who?
Yeah, he said Lions and the Bills go be in the Super Bowl watch. I'm like, man, I don't want to see that.
Whoa. Stop this talk right now.
I do not want to see that. Hell no.
Listen, I'm enjoying this house money run, but I'm not going that damn far. Stop that right now.
And let's say they did make the Super Bowl. It's 3 teams off rip. I'm telling you, I don't want to see. I don't want to see Buffalo. I still had nightmares about Kansas City thanks to that goddamn London game, and I don't want to see the Bengals in the Super Bowl.
He went back 6-8 years. We have faced them at least once since then, and then the review you talking about something happened 8 years ago.
Talking about us playing Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Are you serious? No, I don't want to see that.
Just,
That nigga gonna look like Harry Potter for real.
enjoy the optimism, but can we please get in the playoffs and win a playoff game first of all?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, man. Let's just take this game by game. I'm not even thinking about all that, man. Right now, I'm just thinking about finishing on a positive note, hopefully backing into the playoffs.
I'm enjoying this house money run. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not taking it that damn far.
You're right.
I mean,
if the Lions and the Seahawks is 10-7, we already know what the deal is. So shit, I'm taking this game by game. Hopefully, 49ers take care of their business tonight.
Yep.
I'm loving this house money run, but people, please pause on the Super Bowl thoughts. Pause that shit now.
Other news: Aiden Hutchinson is missing practicing due to illness. Not good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh damn. He might end up being a game time decision. That's not good.
Yeah. He might play, but I'm just saying he is sick.
That's what I'm saying. Game time decision.
Yeah.
My cousin's boyfriend about to transfer from Michigan State to Boise because he ain't getting no tick.
Well, that's not surprising. That's happening everywhere.
Yeah. I told him that before he went there. I'm like, man, look, you can play football. You ain't special, bro. You ain't getting no clock unless you right now. Unless you special. I told him that. You've been there 2 years.
Look. You know this because you rep blue. It is hard as hell as a new transfer to crack even the starting lineup. It's hard as hell.
And then his dad ain't, I ain't gonna say his dad ain't shit, but he could have been a little more subtle with it. He like, you might want to look at the USFL first or something. We looking like, damn. I wasn't even gonna say all that. We wasn't even gonna say all that. Like, he can still, he can still make it.
Right. I'm ruining his dreams.
And even if he do gotta go to the USFL out of college, who's to say he can't get to the NFL? You know what I mean? Players doing it. It's still, we got 2 USFL players on our team.
Oh yeah. Hell, he could dip back into the Canadian League if he gonna do that type of shit.
That might not be bad. It worked for Warren Moon. It worked for Doug Flutie.
But see, what niggas don't understand is just because you enter in the transfer portal, you're not guaranteed clock at anywhere.
Right.
You're not guaranteed clock. Just imagine 1,000 niggas, 1,000 5-star niggas going to blue. A lot of them niggas ain't go.
We got 6 guys on Michigan right now. I can look at these dudes and tell they can play. You know what I'm saying? Right. I hope they get the opportunity at some point,
Right.
And I'm pretty sure he ain't the only one on the Spartans. I'm quite sure Spartans got 4 or 5 or 6 people that, you know what I'm saying, they don't play regularly and shit. It just be like that.
But niggas drop it everywhere. I mean, niggas transferring from everywhere, not just us. I mean, think about all them niggas, all them 5-star niggas y'all still got in the pipeline.
Right.
And I'm not a hating ass nigga, man, but I anywhere in the transfer, you're not guaranteed clock anywhere.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I hope it work out for him at Boise. I hope it do, And the crazy part, he was talking about possibly transferring to Indiana or some other state, some other place. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Indiana if I was him. I wouldn't transfer to Indiana.
Right. But I would.
Unless he was guaranteed some clock, I would. But there is no guarantee that they're gonna get clock anywhere.
Right. They're not gonna tell you that because ain't no guarantee.
You can even try. Sorry, Nebraska. There's even competition at that position over there. You're not guaranteed clock anywhere.
Y'all see this
Nowhere.
comment?
I don't care. I don't care if you go to the Big Ten. I don't care if you go to the MAC, the WAC.
Hey, fellas, so y'all see this
guaranteed.
comment?
Oh, my bad. Not guaranteed to play at Bowling Green either. But you know.
You hear what I say?
One more thing on D. Sanders. I felt bad because it was black people that talked that made him look. Yeah, it's always us. Plenty of black fathers, and they say, there and this man proved different. We dragged him. Why? Yeah, good question. Good freaking question. Yeah.
But think about this too. What about the people that did primetime wrong? I say there need to be more focus on them instead of all this pushback that primetime got. If it wasn't for the people that stabbed him in the back and did him wrong, he'd still be there.
Possibly. But I think eventually he would have left though for something bigger and whatnot. That was gonna happen. It just happened a little earlier than I anticipated. And I had a feeling after that undefeated season. I had a feeling.
Oh Lord, he talking about go to Iowa. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Oh man, it won't be a boring town no more.
Lord, he'll have all the white folks, talking swag. Oh Lord,
Peeled off a corn whiskey.
Holler back, baby.
And seeing all them damn commercials in Iowa talking about all them white folks swagged out. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Hey, I heard. I was reading something on Twitter. Jamel Hill was talking about she was disappointed in her alma mater, and it was a dude who used to play football. He play in the league now. He played for Michigan State. I forget his name. That nigga was like, that bitch ain't been thinking about Michigan State in almost 20 years now. Fuck out of here. We forgot you went there.
And
I wish you would have left the tweet up.
From a reputable Go Green rapper, I don't even claim her ass.
My man said that bitch ain't thought about us in over 20 years, man. We forgot you even went here. Fuck out of here.
And I'm saying this as the Go Green nigga up on this panel. I don't claim her ass.
I don't blame you. I definitely wouldn't. Oh, Foster's home for imaginary friend looking ass. Hey y'all, if y'all ever look up that cartoon, look up a cartoon called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It's a character named Cheese. Put a wig on that motherfucker. Tell me that ain't Jamel Hill.
I know exactly who he
Put a wig with some braids on and tell me that's not Jamel Hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer you. Even though, yes, he was there. He put his own money there, but it was the people behind him. It was the people around him that wanted more credit than what he had.
They was jealous.
They wanted more credit, even though Prime Time was the one he was pulling his own dough into that program. That's another thing that he was putting some of his own dough up, and they wanted to steal from him.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I would have gave Deion a run to the place if I was running Jackson State. I just tossed him the keys, like, yeah.
So as far as this whole Jackson State situation going on, you gotta blame the people at the top for tripping him over. It was them people that was acting greedy and wanted more shot. What Deion was putting in. No, you can't come in through the back door and steal his shine like that. And not put it in your mouth. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
The way I see it, they made his decision easy. Shit.
Exactly.
I think they're talking y'all on this one about the other subject we was laughing at.
What do you say? He said, who is what?
Who, Gretch? That's who he talking about.
No, not Gretch. Cheese. Yeah, you go to Foster's Imaginary Home. Foster's home for imaginary friends to type up cheese.
No,
and put a wig on that motherfucker. Tell me that's not Jamil Hill.
I don't claim her at all. Matter of fact, she could go fuck around and claim Orlando for the rest of her life. I don't give a damn.
Right.
Claim Orlando. I do not claim her ass at all. Do not talk to me about her. I don't claim her at all.
Which is funny because I never seen or heard from her when the Pistons was winning, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I consider that. I consider her Florida. She Florida.
Right.
She could keep her ass right down there.
I mean, hell, we got celebrities that live in California and shit, but they don't forget their roots and where the fuck they from.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, she Florida. I'm not thinking about her.
Well, fellas, I gotta get ready to get to work tomorrow.
It was good to chop it up with you,
no. Hey, you about to go to work now?
No, not tomorrow. I got
okay.
Finish up tonight. So, oh man, I hate to have to end this one.
Yeah, I gotta go one more day, and I'm off for the weekend.
Oh yeah, me too. Well, I
got I ain't gonna tell you.
Man. All right, Pete. I'll give y'all final thoughts, bro. But
okay. Yeah, straight up out of here. Well, at least for the moment, I pretty much aired out my grievances. Waiting on Transformers Rise of the Beast to drop. Check that video out on my channel as well. But yeah.
Mondo Ray Moore, that's his channel, y'all, for y'all that don't know.
Salute to the chat. Salute to Go Lions. I forget my man that was just man, salute to the chat, period.
Owen.
Shout out to Owen.
Yep. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat, man. Thank you, Ray. Hitman, hurry up, jumped off. God damn. Give me a chance to give him final thoughts, but salute to the Hitman, the War Machine.
Well,
man.
I'll give a final thought and I'm out on this note. The Bears still suck. Later, y'all.
Oh man, so I want to shout out everybody, man, who was here today. Micro Mike for showing up. Dante with his crazy butt too, and of course you and Hitman, bro. I appreciate everybody in the chat that roll with us. This is the type of conversation I like to have on these podcasts. I'm gonna be trying to do it more often when I can, man. So y'all start making.
You're next.
Hey, said what?
I said New York Jets. You're next. Peace.
Yep. Peace. All right, y'all. We out.